Are you looking for the best digital pianos? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best digital pianos on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Roland RD-2000 EX. The Roland RD-2000 EX May is the best stage piano for performers in 2025 because it offers a well-balanced blend of exceptional sounds, an intuitive interface, and extended connectivity. It's physically identical to the older RD-2000, but the added expansion packs are a significant sound boost for pianists. The RD-2000 EX is an 88-key stage piano with Roland's PHA50 progressive hammer action keyboard. The hybrid wood/plastic keyboard has synthetic ebony/ivory keytops, providing extra grip and a premium feel. The premium keyboard is the ideal partner for the V-Piano engine, full polyphony, producing some of the most expressive and dynamic concert piano tones. For the first time, thanks to the pre-installed Upright Essentials expansion, you get an intimate upright in the V-Piano category. You also get the stunning German concert expansion, with 17 variations of a stunning Steinway concert piano. Number 2. Yamaha CP88. The CP88 is a fantastic stage piano overall, but I love the vintage sounds, effects, and one-to-one interface the most. Although it's a modern instrument, I feel like I'm playing an old-school analog keyboard because everything is just one touch away. It sounds excellent, and it's so intuitive you don't need to think about anything other than being creative. The CP88 is a modern keyboard with a vintage vibe, paying homage to Yamaha's 1970s combo piano. It features Yamaha's NWGH keyboard with natural wooden keys, which gives the CP88 an authentic weight/feel that's lovely to play. What I like most about the keyboard action is that it feels like a perfect compromise between vintage acoustic and electric pianos. Yamaha's AWM two-tone generator is at the heart of the CP88, offering a max polyphony of 128 notes. The powerful sound engine provides 57 voices between 3 sections, piano, piano, and sub. There are 10 acoustic pianos, 14 electric pianos, and various synths, organs, claves, and orchestral sounds. It features 3 of the best concert grand samples I've played, Yamaha's CFX and S700 concert grand pianos and the Bosendorfer 290 Imperial. The CP88 is special because it competes with most instruments as a pure piano but turns into an authentic 70s throwback when you hit the electric pianos. Number 3. Nord Stage 488. The Nord Stage 4 is the ultimate studio session stage piano because it has very few weaknesses. Pound for pound, it's one of the best sounding stage pianos ever made, and in a studio setting, it will never be found wanting. It's not a jack of all trades, it's closer to a master of all. There are a couple of stage pianos with a better interface and keyboard action, otherwise, it would be the best for performers, too. The Nord Stage 4 is often the choice of professional musicians, and although it's not my personal favorite, I can see why. Like previous models, the Nord Stage 4 features 3 distinct sound engines, piano, organ, and synth. Although I've often criticized the keyboard action of Nord instruments, I cannot complain about the sound quality, it's incredible. One of the first significant upgrades for this model is doubled sample memory, meaning sounds are produced at greater fidelity than ever. I love the piano engine. I've always considered Nord piano sounds among the most realistic, including real depth you typically don't hear from a digital instrument. Number 4. Kawai KDP120. I'm a massive fan of Kawai digital pianos, and the sound is exceptional, even at this price point. The KDP120 is one of my favorite digital pianos and a marked improvement on previous KDP models. You'd have to spend significantly more money for a more realistic piano experience. Kawai has a long history of building some of the finest acoustic pianos in the world, so it's no surprise that they also make fantastic digital pianos. The KDP120 is a mid-range digital piano with Kawai's responsive Hammer Compact 2 keyboard action. Although the word compact often suggests compromising some realism for an overall lighter product, there are no such concerns here. The keyboard action is excellent, and Kawai's hammer sensing key detection technology delivers realistic upward and downward motion for every key. The weight progression from the heaviest to lightest keys, low to high notes, is consistent with that of an acoustic piano. The flagship sound is an impeccably sampled Kawai KDP120 9-foot concert grand piano. This incredibly detailed sound comes to life, whether playing loud or soft, and the depth in the bass is particularly impressive. The balance between the responsive keyboard action and stunning concert grand sound creates an immersive piano experience that's the best in class. Number 5. Yamaha NP-15. The NP-15 is the perfect portable keyboard for beginners. It appeals to a broad spectrum of users because it looks like a serious instrument for adults with all the functionality kids need from a beginner keyboard. I love it now and would have loved it even more as a beginner. The Yamaha NP-15 is a beginner keyboard with 61 velocity-sensitive keys. Although it's a small, portable keyboard, it has full-size keys, making it suitable for players of all ages. It offers 15 onboard sounds, including some of the best acoustic piano voices in its class. The sound comes from Yamaha's AWM stereo sampling engine, which has a stellar reputation for quality in the beginner to intermediate range. Besides the impressive acoustic piano voices, you get electric pianos, strings, and organs. The overall sound quality is exceptional for the money. If I have one minor complaint, I'd like to see a higher max polyphony, 64 notes, but it's not a deal breaker. Besides the sound, my favorite thing about the NP-15 is its stylish, classy, all-black design. Number 6. Roland F701. The F701 is a modern alternative to something like the Kawai KDP120. It's not the most realistic piano in its class, but it is one of the most versatile. It features a massive sound bank and a sleek, slimline design that looks fantastic. The sleek modern design is the first thing you notice about the F701, and unless you're set on a traditional upright look, most people would agree it looks great. It features a folding lid that doubles as a music stand when open. Although I think pianos like the KDP120 sound better, the F701 is powered by Roland's outstanding supernatural sound engine. What I love most about this sound engine is its attention to detail, such as enhanced velocity response, note decay, and key range behavior. Unlike some digital pianos, the F701 doesn't just sound like a real piano, it mimics the small nuances of an acoustic instrument very well. The F701 has 324 onboard voices, which is a dream for anyone looking for a versatile digital piano. Onboard sounds include electric pianos, brass, organs, synths, and more, which is rare for a digital piano. Number 7. Studiologic Numa Compact SA. I love the Numa Compact too, and the SE is even better. It doesn't have fully weighted keys, which isn't ideal for pianists, but the lighter keys are perfect for many other onboard sounds, so it's a worthy compromise. If you can live with semi-weighted keys, you won't find a more flexible or better sounding stage piano at a similar price. The Numa Compact SE is an 88-key stage piano with semi-weighted keys with aftertouch. The semi-weighted keys won't suit everyone, but they are a perfect compromise for a stage piano with 148 onboard sounds. The keyboard action is particularly good for organ and synth sounds. The Numa Compact SE features 4 independent sound engines: piano, electric piano, organ, and synthesizer. Although the keyboard action is not ideal for pianists, the grand piano tones are beautiful for the price. An enhanced acoustic engine perfectly duplicates string/duplex resonance and hammer/damper noise. The electric piano sounds are just as detailed with damper noise and time control. I'd use this stage piano for live performance, and I especially like the organ and synth sounds combined with the monophonic aftertouch.